Hey guys, welcome to SEMA 2010. I'm here with Stephen Goff of Induction Innovations. Hi Stephen.
Hi Lindsay, thanks for stopping by our booth.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about your product you got here?
This year at SEMA we're showing the Inductor. It's a flameless portable heater for heating metal and only metal. For uses in shop removing windows, heating up frame rails for straightening, annealing aluminum, body side molding removal, decal, graphic, heating up nuts and bolts, and much, much more.
All right, and what else do you have for me?
Our first attachment that we're showing here is the glass blaster attachment. We'll use this for removing windows, SMC bonded on panels, and also removing spray on bed liners. To go more in depth with the windows, we'll typically start from the outside of the window, and the magnetic field will go through the glass, through the urethane, and only heat up the pinch weld underneath it all. We'll put a little outward pressure on the window, and naturally the urethane is going to release and stay with the cooler part, which is the glass, leaving the pinch weld clean. Now also, since we work from the outside of the vehicle, we didn't have to remove any interior trim. Save us a little prep time right there. Since we didn't use any blades, we didn't take the chance of cutting through the rubber encapsulation, scratching the frit, or even cutting into the pinch weld. We also don't have the consumables of blades. SMC bonded on panels, we'll use the same attachment, the glass blaster attachment, and we'll hold it over wherever that urethane bond is holding the part on. For example, fiberglass roof panel on a Camaro or a Firebird. We also use the glass blaster attachment for removing spray and bed liner. Simply wave this right over the bed, and it heats up the metal, which melts that adhesive bond holding the bed liner on, and it comes right off, scrapes really easy right off.
So Stephen, what do we have next?
Next on the list here we have the Fast Off Pad. The Fast Off Pad we'll use for removing body side moldings, decals, and graphics. Basically the same concept as we used with the other attachment, except we're just heating sheet metal this time.
Tell me about the next attachment.
Next on the list we have the concentrator attachment. The concentrator we'll use for heating up frozen nuts and bolts, also for heating and removing self-leveling seam sealer or caulking, and also paintless dent repair. Using the same induction heating technology, we're going to heat up that metal, in this case for the nut, to heat it up and expand it so we can take it off the bolt, break the rust bond. Also use it for caulking, to heat up the metal behind it, to melt the adhesive bond holding that part on. Lastly, we have the rosebud attachment. We'll use the rosebud attachment for heating up and straightening frame rails, of course staying within our vehicle's recommended guidelines of heating capabilities. And we'll also use it for annealing aluminum panels.
For more information about the products from Induction Innovations, check out their website at theinductor.com.